Hello friends, welcome to Tips and Tricks in Mathematics. This is for class 12 students and the topic of discussion is application of derivatives. In this video, we'll be focusing on NCERT solutions for exercise number 1. In the first problem, we need to find the rate of change of area of a circle with respect to radius. So with respect to radius means we have to find dA by dr at r equal to 3 and dA by dr at r equal to 4. So we know area of a circle is given by pi r square. So dA by dr is given by 2 pi r. So dA by dr when r is 3. So we'll put r equal to 3. So we'll get 6 pi. Similarly, we can put dA by dr when r equal to 4. We substitute here in this equation. So that will be 8 pi. In this problem, the volume of a cube is increasing at the rate of 8 centimeter cube per second. So here per second is there. It means it is given dV by dt equal to 8. How fast is the surface area increasing when the length of the edge is 12 centimeter? So we need to find ds by dt when the edge is ds by dt when edge is x equal to 12. X is the edge. So how do we proceed? So we can write volume is given by x cube. So dv by dx is 3x square. But we need to get dx by dt also. dv by, so we can write dv by dt equal to dv by dx into dx by dt. What is dv by dt is given as 8. dv by dx is given as 3x square. So 3x square into dx by dt is equal to 8. Correct? So dx by dt is 8 by 3x square. V is x cube, dv by dx is 3x square, dv by dt is dv by dx into dx by dt. dv by dx is 3x square, we have written here, into dx by dt. This is equal to 8. What is dx by dt? Is it given? Okay, one more. Surface area is given by 6x square. So ds by dt, ds by dx first we will evaluate is equal to 12x. ds by dt is equal to ds by dx into dx by dt. So ds by dx is 12x equal to, ds by dt equal to 12x into dx by dt, we getting 8 by 3x square. So this will be equal to 32 by x. Now ds by dt at x equal to 12, we can substitute here. It will be 32 by 12, which is 8 by 3. So this is the final answer. 8 by 3 is the final answer. So what we have done, we have taken volume of cube as x cube. Then we took dv by dx as 3x square. dv by dt, this is important. This is a chain rule we should remember. dv by dt is equal to dv by dx into dx by dt. So dv by dx is 3x square, we already computed, into dx by dt is equal to 8. dv by dt is given as 8 here. So we can get dx by dt as 8 by 3x square. Now we want to find ds by dt, that is our final aim. So but s is function of x, so ds by dx is 12x. Again we use the chain rule here. ds by dt equal to ds by dx into dx by dt. So ds by dx is given as 12x. Dx by dt is taken from here 8 by 3x square. So which gives us 32 by x. Just put x equal to 12. That's what we wanted to require and get the solution as 8 by 3. In the third problem, the area of circle is increasing uniformly at the rate of 3 centimeter. So we get the radius of a circle dr by dt is equal to 3. Find the rate at which the area of circle is increasing when the radius. So we need to evaluate dA by dt when r is equal to 10. So how do we proceed? We know a equal to pi r square. So dA by dr is equal to 2 pi r. But we want dA by dt. So again we use the chain rule. dA by dt is equal to dA by dr into dr by dt. dr by dt is given as 3. dA by dr is given as 2 pi r. So we substitute here 2 pi r into 3. This is equal to 6 pi r. So now dA by dt at r equal to 10 is, we substitute in this equation r10. So 6 pi 10 equal to 60 pi. Edge of a variable cube is increasing at the rate of 3 centimeter per second. So we'll write it as dx by dt equal to 3. That's what is given. How fast is the volume of cube increasing? So we need to find volume of the cube increasing. That is dv by dt at x equal to 10 we need to find. That is the aim. So how do we proceed now? V is volume is given by x cube. So we can get dv by dx 3x square. We know that dv by dt equal to dv by dx into dx by dt. dv by dx is 3x square. dx by dt is 3. So into 3 equal to 9x square. We get 9x square. So now we put dv by dt at x equal to 10. We substitute in this 9 into 10 square is equal to 900. So this is the solution for this. In this problem, a stone is dropped into a lake and waves move in circles at the rate of 5 centimeters per second. If this is a pond, and let us draw this first and try to explain what is happening. So let us take some small circles here. So when stone is drawn, this will propagate. It means radius r is changing at 5 centimeter per second. So we write dr by dt equal to 5. At that instant when radius of the circle is 8 centimeter, how fast is the enclosed area increasing? So what we need to find is dA by dt at r equal to 8. So how do we do it? So dA by dt we want. dA by dt is equal to dA by dr into dr by dt. What is dA by dr? A equal to pi r square. So dA by dr will be 2 pi r. Correct? So 2 pi r into dr by dt is 5 into 5 equal to 10 pi r equal to 10 pi. 10 pi r. So now we use this equation dA by dt r equal to 8. We substitute here r equal to 8. So we get 10 pi into 8, which is 80 pi. Since this is area and this is time, we will get centimeter square per second. We can put unit also. The radius of a circle is increasing at the rate of 0.7 meter per second. So we are given dr by dt equal to 0.7. Rate of increase of the circumference. So circumference is given by formula. What is circumference? Circumference is nothing but the parameter 2 pi r. So we take dc by dr equal to 2 pi. Now we want to find rate of increase. We want to find dc by dt. So we will find dc by dt equal to dc by dr into dr by dt. dc by dr is 2 pi into dr by dt is 0.7 into 0.7 equal to 1.45. We get this as the circumference variation with time. The length x of a rectangle is decreasing at the, this is very important. When decreasing is there, it means you'll put a negative signs. So dx by dt is negative minus y and y is increasing. So dy by dt is positive 4. When x equal to 8 and y equal to this, we need to rate of change of perimeter. So what is perimeter for a rectangle? P equal to 2 into x plus y. We need to find the rate of change of the perimeter. So dp by dt equal to 2 dx by dt plus dy by dt equal to 2. This is minus y plus 4 is equal to minus 2. So the perimeter is decreasing at this rate. Perimeter unit is centimeter per second. Now there is another question here. Part B of this question is area also. Part B is area. So we need to find area variation. So A equal to xy. For a rectangle, area is given by xy. So we can find dA by dt equal to x dy by dt plus y dx by dt. We are using the product rule here. So dy by dx, dy by dt, sorry, dy by dt. dy by dt is 4, so this is 4x. dx by dt is minus 5, so minus 5y. Now dA by dt at x equal to 8 and y equal to 6. How much is we'll put here? X equal to 8, 4 into 8 minus 5 into 6. Minus 5 into 6. So this is 30. This is 32. So this will be 2. See, this is area, so centimeter square divided by time per second. In this problem, we need to find a balloon which always remains spherical on inflation is being inflated by pumping 900 cubic centimeters of gas per second. Find the rate at which the radius of balloon increases when radius is this. We will try to put mathematically. So this is 900 per second. So this is volume and this is time. So we are given dV by dt equal to 900. We need to find the rate at which balloon increases. So we want to find dr by dt at r equal to 15. This we need to find. So what is volume of a balloon? Volume of a balloon is given by 4 by 3 pi r cube. So dV by dr equal to 4 pi r square. So we can get dV by dt, we can write as dV by dr into dr by dt. dV by dt is 900. dV by dr is 4 pi r square. into dr by dt. So we can write dr by dt as 900 by 4 pi r square. Now we want to find this, so we can write dr by dt at r equal to 15. We substitute in this, so this equal to 900 by 4 pi 15 square. So we can get this as 1 over pi. In this problem, a ladder rest 5 meter long is resting against a wall and the bottom of the ladder is pulled. So we can write like this. We can draw this. This is the ladder. This is the wall. And this is the horizontal distance. Let this be x, this be y, vertical thing, and ladder length is phi. Then we know that Pythagoras theorem, phi square equal to x square plus y square. So we can write this 2x dx by dt, differentiating this with respect to t, plus 2y dy by dt is equal to 0. Derivative of phi square is 0. So we can write dx by dt is given. Dx by dt is 2 centimeter per second. It is given. We need to find dy by dt at x equal to 4. So let us find, put it here, dx by dt as 2. So 4x plus 2y dy by dt equal to 0. So dy by dt will be equal to minus 2x by y. But we are interested in finding dy by dt at x equal to 4. At x equal to 4, when x is equal to 4 and y is, this hypotenuse is 5, y will be equal to 3. Just by Pythagoras theorem we can find it out. So dy by dt will be equal to minus 2 into 4 divided by 3. So equal to minus 8 by 3. So the height on the wall is decreasing. This rate at which the ladder is falling down is given by minus 8 by 3 centimeter per second. In this, a particle moves along this curve and we need to find on the curve such that y coordinate is changing 8 times the x coordinate. What does it mean? Y coordinate changing 8 times dx by dt. So we can differentiate this now. 6 dy by dt equal to 3x square dx by dt plus derivative of 2 is 0. So dy by dt is 8 times dx by dt. We substitute here. So this becomes 48 dx by dt equal to 3x square dx by dt. So we can write here 3x square equal to 48. So x square equal to 16. X equal to plus minus 4. So this is the solution. In this problem, sand is pouring from a pipe at this rate. The falling sand forms a cone on the ground such a way that the height is 1/6 of the radius. So height is always 1/6 of the radius. How fast is the height changing? So what we have to find, dh by dt when height is 4 centimeter. Height equal to 4. This we need to evaluate. So what is the volume of a cone? Volume of a cone is given by 1 by 3 pi r square h. R we can put it as 6h from here. So 1 by 3 pi 6h the whole square into h. So this will be equal to 12 pi h cube. So we can find here V is given, dV by dt is given by 36 pi h square dh by dt. But what is dv by dt? dv by dt is given as 12 here, so this is given by 12. So we can write dh by dt. From this we can write dh by dt as 12 by 36 pi h square. Now we substitute h equal to 4 in this equation. So dh by dt equal to, this will go 3, 1 by 3 pi h. H is 4 square. So 4 square 16, 3 equal to 1 over 48 pi. This is the solution. Find the total cost. The total cost is given by this function as a function of x. We need to find the marginal cost. Marginal cost is given by dc by dx. So we find derivative. So this will be 0.021 x square plus 0.006 x plus 15 when x equal to 17. So dc by dx, when x equal to 17, we put x equal to 17 in this equation, we get 0.021 to 17 square plus 0.006 into 17 plus 15. So this will give the marginal cost as 20.967. The total revenue received by selling X units is given by this. We need to find marginal revenue at X equal to 7. So marginal revenue is given by dr by dx. So this will be 26x plus 26. We are finding derivative of this function. Now dr by dx, when x equal to 7, we substitute here 26 into 7 plus 26. So this will be equal to 208. Friends, with this we conclude this video. Please like and subscribe my channel so that in future more videos can be released to you instantaneously. Thank you very much, friends.